with actors that want to work with me. But at the top of my list would be like Amir Khan.
Yes.
In regards to homosexuality, I believe that if you're, born a certain way and you have feelings towards a man or a woman of the same sex, then that should be your choice, not somebody else. Daniel's the reason that Sunny Leone exists in India. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be here. When I got offered to do a show for Big Boss, he came to me and he said, there's a show in India, it's called Big Boss, they want you to be on it, but it's in India. And I said, what are you talking about? And the only reason I say that is because I went through a bad experience with the Indian community when I first started in adult. And it was only until I was Penthouse Pet of the Year that I became Indian again. So I got a lot of hate mail, I got a lot of people that were not very nice. So I was extremely scared about the idea of coming here. And he just reassured me and said, hold on. Then they ended up sending like a presentation and everything, and they're a very professional company. So he also he allows me to be me, because without him, I don't know who would actually help my career move forward in a positive way, as much as he's been there.
And perceive feminism to be, which is clearly not the case. So it's about busting that myth. That's what Sunny has done on the cover. So a big round of applause for Sunny.
My perception of Bollywood was just what I saw on television with my parents watching movies, which was something larger than life and glamorous and beautiful. I actually didn't know too much about the inner dealings of what goes on here, because I was very ignorant to what was going on outside my world until this came and I started doing research. My perception was, like I mentioned earlier, I was scared to come. I didn't know. I was taking such a huge step into a world I did not know anything about. And then on top of it, being dropped off in a house and saying bye-bye to everything that I knew, or couldn't talk to my family or my parents, my husband or brother. So it's changed a lot. It's been a huge learning curve. I've learned a lot. It hasn't been easy. It's been a very hard struggle. It might seem easy to the world because I've had a lot of amazing things happen, but I've worked hard to get it. My dream role is just to work. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है that I want to do one thing or another. I just want to make good films. I want to make films that people are interested in. I don't want to set limits to what that role is or what.